Hello ladies and gentlemen, loons and quines and abdi else. My name is Pauline and I'm a storyteller from the northeast of Scotland. Now, the Tarland Food and Music Festival is hoping to go ahead on the 25th, 26th and 27th of September. And if all goes according to plan, I'll be there on the Saturday somewhere in Tarland telling stories. I thought you might like a wee story just now. So, a long time ago, there was a wee wifey and a wee manny bed in a wee cottage somewhere out near Tarland. Now, the old manny was a woodcutter, and ae day he was out in the woods chopping down trees when he heard something. It went like this. Help! Help me! Help me! Anybody! Somebody! I'm stuck! And Sandy put down his axe and he walked closer to the sound, and he saw that here was this little wee man about that tall with a long grey beard that was stuck in the knot of a tree. Och, michty, said Sandy, and he bent down, and even though he had great big thumbs and fingers compared to the wee man's beard, slowly but surely he untangled the wee man until the wee man was free. Oh, goodness, said the wee man, I thought I was going to be stuck there forever. Thank you so much for helping one of the fairy folk. Sandy stood up and he said, Don't mention it. For your kindness, sir, I'm going to give you something in return. 3 wishes. My goodness, said Sandy, thank you. And he watched as the wee man ran through the long grass and disappeared. Sandy went home and he went into his cottage where his wife Maisie was scratching her head and looking through the cupboards, which were almost bare. Maisie, he said, everything's going to change, and he told her what happened with the wee man. We have got 3 wishes, he said. 3 wishes, said Maisie. Oh, Sandy, she said, this could change our lives. Now we must sit down and we must have a good think about what we can spend the wishes on. Well, what could they wish for? Money? A big house? A nice holiday somewhere? Oh, the list was endless, but as they sat and they thought and they talked, Sandy's stomach started rumbling, and it was so loud that, you could hear it echoing round the valleys nearby. Well, Sandy said, oh, I'm awful hungry. Look at them empty cupboards. Oh, I just wish I had a sausage to keep me going until, boink, in front of him was a plate with a great big sausage on it. Oh, said Sandy. No, said Sandy, when I said I wish for a sausage, I didn't mean, You stupid man, said his wife. You silly man. Going and wasting one of our wishes on a sausage. We could have had millions of sausages, Sandy. Oh, you silly crater. I wish that sausage was stuck to your nose. Boink. The great big sausage was stuck to Sandy's nose. Oh no, said Sandy, you stupid woman. You silly old wife. That's 2 wishes gone and now I've got a sausage stuck to my nose. Well, they pulled and they pulled and they pulled, but that sausage wasn't coming off, and they got out a knife and they tried to cut it loose, but it was sore. And in the end, Sandy had to go to bed that night with this great big sausage stuck to his nose. Oh, it was no use. He couldn't get to sleep, and what was worse, every time he turned round in his sleep, he'd whack his wife in the face. Oh, she said, this is no use. And the next morning, well, you know what they had to do, don't you? They had to use the last wish to get the sausage away from Sandy's nose. What a pair of silly sausages. I hope you liked that story, and hopefully I'll see you at the Tarland Food and Music Festival in September. Thank you. Bye-bye.